Hiya, how is everyone? I'm just gonna try and see if I can get the chat up. I know Chris is here, so hello Chris. Just speaking to him in a chat that I can't access now. So that I can get the phone. Let me just check the bandwidth, hold on. Okay, thank you. Could you bring it out here, please? Yeah, so as the description says, I'm going to do a live spirit box session. I've definitely had spirits with me today. I've been getting sort of goosebumps all day, but not in a horrible way, in a good way. As you can tell by my face, it's one of those depressed type of days. Yeah. The chat is in the kitchen. Hold on. Let me just say something if I can. 1 minute, I've lost you. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. Anyway. Let me just see if I can get the chat up on my screen, and then I don't have to worry about the other one. When I was waiting for it to load up, I kept on seeing a big mist sort of figure here. So if you'll keep your eyes there, let me know if you see anything. Yeah, I was definitely getting chills on my arms. Even my husband said, "Coy, you've got goosebumps." And I was like, "I know, I've got a spirit near me." He's like, "I can feel it." But spirits are definitely becoming more attached to me, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to do my spirit box session out here. I don't do that in the house. I've only done it a few times in the garden. My son's just told me there's only like 10% on the computer that's got the chat on it, so that's handy. Not. In fact, I might just get the phone. It might be easier. Come with me while we go to seek. I keep seeing things that are calling my eye. Bailey, can I have your phone then? Can I use your phone then, please? I know, but I've got to do my last trim at the back door. Oh, I thought you said it was full, Bailey. Whatever. Yeah. I don't want a charger. I can't have it all plugged in. I've got to carry it all anyway on my stuff. Bailey, I've got to carry this. Let me try and... Is there any way you can maybe... Can you, like, get the thing up on there for me? So to just give me a phone? Sorry, everyone. I literally would think that I don't stop from the minute I get up. What's funny? Can you just like get me on my chat, please? Thank you. It's not going to be a long night, isn't there? Thanks. Right, hold on. You'd think that they'd get at least charged for me, wouldn't you? My day, it's been crap. It's one of them days where I wish I had sleeping tablets so I could just sleep. But I don't even have sleeping tablets, so I'm not even going to be able to sleep. So it's brilliant. Who else is here? Who else is here? Blah 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 blah. We have Chris. We have iBazai. And we have Dem Seeking, whoever that may be. Oh yes, it's me. Yeah, so I've been getting chills and that today. I feel like it was either my spirit guide or that it was one of the angels. It was definitely a good spirit, definitely. I tried to do some EVP sessions. My kids are being quite loud, really. So it kept sort of picking up on them, even though I was out here and they were in the house. It still managed to pick up on them. So I couldn't really rule that as being paranormal because I couldn't say 100% if it was spirit or whether it was my children. I just saw a grey hair. 1 minute. Ouch. Rip out the grey hair when you see them. Hiya. Hey, K-Dog. Is it alright if I call you K-Dog? Thank you for subscribing earlier off of Crazy Mama 3's chat. It was very nice of you, thank you. I now have just hit 60 subs, which is like brilliant. I've only been going for like it's alright, Chris. It's the nature of the disease, isn't it? Yes, I hit 60 subs just now, which is excellent. I've been going for 4 months, so it's really I'm quite pleased with myself. I'm up to like nearly 1,600 views overall, which is pretty amazing that amount of people have actually watched my stuff. I can't believe it. A big welcome to another new subscriber, K-Dog. Like I said, he came across from Crazy Mama of 3's live stream earlier, where she read out my tarot cards and a few other people's tarot cards, including K-Dog's, I believe. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and just do an EVP session just with my EVP recorder. I'm going to ask that any spirits that are kind and friendly and can hear my voice and wish to communicate with me, would they like to come and try and say hello into the black device for me? Thank you. Let's play it back. Oops. One minute. Oh, 1 minute, what have I done? K-Dog's going around subbing to everybody. So go and sub back. I did earlier. Sub back to those that subscribed to you because he is spreading the love today. He is. What's the day? 14th. 13th. Let's play that back. Listen up for any VPs. Okay, I'm not sure I had anything there anyway. Quite quiet actually, so it probably wouldn't help. Oh, 1 minute. Hi JP, sweetheart. Oh, that's really nice of you, K-Dog. That's really nice of you. Hey JP, my darling. Mwah. Let's try again, okay? I'm calling out to any of the spirits that are around me who can hear my voice. Any spirits that come in loving kindness are welcome to please come and say hello into the black device I'm holding so I know you're here. Gonna play that back. Thank you, spirits. And spirits that come in loving kindness are welcome to please come and say hello into the black device I'm holding so I know you're here. Any spirits that come in loving kindness are welcome to please come and say hello into the black device. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if I heard somebody say mummy. I'm not 100% sure. If I did, it could be the little boy that's attached to me. JP, don't you never have to apologise to me, my darling. No one ever has to apologise to me. Are there any kind and loving spirits that can hear me and would like to say hello? When you wish to contact the kind and the loving, or come in peace, love, trust and friendship. I call on my spirit guide. Can my spirit guide please say hello through this device? Please may my spirit guide say the name for me. Your channel, darling. And a bit much. Many spirits here. So now if I was to walk to the cemetery, then it would be non-stop like it normally is in my lifetime. Is there any kind and loving spirits that can hear my voice right now? Hello, yes. Would you like to tell me your name or tell us your name? Please, spirit. I'm recording what you're saying. is to telephone. Okay, let's have a spirit box up. Well, the spirit box is not playing so good, so let me just, and out of curiosity, back mine. What? All I know is the spirit doesn't sound very happy. Okay. So let me think. I'm thinking if I go around the back a bit more, then I'm going to disturb my neighbours a lot. See, I know there's spirits everywhere, but the problem is I don't know why. Oh wow, that's amazing, K-Dog. That's amazing. Do you mean I believe in ghosts by any chance? I know he was only about 6 away from 1,000. Yeah, if you mean I believe in ghosts, then that's cool. I'm just trying to think. I don't want to do this I can't do this in the house. I don't know how many hours of streaming I've done, honestly. I do roughly about an hour and a half a day normally. I think what I do is I try another spirit box session. Anyway, what have you been up to today, everyone? What have you all been up to? My back's killing me. So yeah, what have you all been up to? I've just been spending my day cleaning, looking after the children, looking after the animals, looking after my husband, going through yesterday's session, just everyday things that literally take me all day to do. I've tried, I think, 3 times here now. Sorry, excuse me, with the spirit box. I don't get very good, I don't get many spirits coming through. I did have a spirit called Susan and Albert. They both came through the first time. Susan comes through again the second time, and now this is the third time. Yeah, I want to find a different way of being able to speak with you, Chris, because Facebook is not very reliable. And you're not on Twitter. I have got an email address that's for them seeking, but I haven't even got an email on it yet. I don't think it's set up properly. It would be better if I could speak with you, really. I think what I do is at the end of the session, I'll put my private email address on, and then it's not saved because I don't want everyone having my private email address. So I'll do that at the end in the chat section. Then if you, Chris, can quickly write it down, then you can just email me. I'll have your email address then, and then you'll be able to talk to me that way, and I'll be able to read what you're saying. Good question. He started off completely not believing in it, didn't believe it could happen, thought it was just all, I don't know what he thought, whether it was the radio stations mixing the right words at the right time or something, I don't know. But over the past 4 months, he has gone from being a complete skeptic to, he says he most definitely can hear them replying to me. He's heard the spirits speaking with me. So he's gone from being a complete skeptic to believer in me. He believes that he say happens, and that is what happens. Okay, if you I'll tell you when I go indoors, I'll get a pen and write it down, okay? In the comment, if you don't mind your email. It's just I've got too many people that I can't put my details out there. And now, like, he hears the spirit, sees me, he's shocked. He's very interested in it now. My husband looks after the children, because they're all twins for a start. So somebody needs to look after them, so my husband stays with them. And then come back. He's always very interested as to how I've got on. He sees the channel grow and he's really happy for me. yeah, gone from being a skeptic to a believer just by listening to the the responses and stuff that I get. And I play it back, you know. Sometimes he's still around up when I'm doing my live streams, and he hears it back, and he hears words too, and he turns around and he goes, I just heard it say this, and I'm like, yeah. So it's quite cool. So he's starting to be able to listen and pick out EVPs too. His parents are very interesting too. My father-in-law wants me to try and find out some information, and about his dad, and if I could find out that information, it would make him a believer. But I have asked. His dad's not ready to come through yet, so when he's ready, he knows he can speak to me. So if it comes, it doesn't. It doesn't. I use the where is it? The EVP recorder. It's like £18 on Amazon. It's digital voice recorder. It's not one. There's when I want to be able to upgrade this because I want one where I can sort of reverse it just back like 10 into it. At the moment, I have to start all the way back from the beginning of that session and listen to it. Quite annoying for that. Also, I've seen that some investigators, their EVP recorders, a bar goes up when there's sound. It's also a very good indicator as to replies and when I should speak, etc. It's all privacy. You know, and children, we have to pay for all of that help from like the local board or anything like that. They won't help us out with a penny. So we have to buy everything. We have to buy all the equipment, the books, the paper, the rulers. Do you know what I mean? We have to buy everything. So that's burden on small finances. Then it's very hard for me to get to hospital appointments and stuff. So that's quite a big burden financially because I can't actually, if I'm in my town, I can't actually walk home. I would have to stop it. Probably, I'm not even exaggerating. It's so awful. Like it's got worse and worse and worse from about the age of physical pain started then, and it's just got worse and worse. And I'm 40 in November, and it has never got better. It's only ever got worse. And now, like 5 vertebrae that are all crumbling and pushing down on nerves, so I can't stand for very long. I can't get up if I'm picking up something off the floor that my kids have dropped. It's very painful. Like luckily I've got a toilet downstairs and a bathroom upstairs, but I can't get to the bathroom upstairs until say 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It needs to take that many doses of painkillers for me to even be able to get up to my own stairs. You know, it's awful. What app is it, Chris? I've heard there's like, I'm not sure, 1 or 2 that are meant to be quite good. I had the Ghost Radar app, the Ghost Connect, Ghost Legacy, something else. I'm not sure what I think of the ones that I had. I don't think were very good at all. It was more out of sort of desperation to be able to start the investigation stage of it all sooner rather than later. My spirit box cost about £80, and for me that takes 3 months of me saving, because I can only put so much away a month. So it took me 3 months to save to get my spirit box. Up until I got my spirit box, I was just trying different apps, downloading different things, thinking that, like, you know, words that were coming out of the apps were like quite accurate, and they were. But then what I realise now, looking back, is they're quite, you know, it's like specifically accurate. So you can say certain phrases, and it can cover a whole big array of situations. So they were like playing safe with their wording, and it was sort of stored in the apps. But I've heard there is one or two true apps that are quite good, like that, quite good. Oh, what phone have you got? Have you got like an iPhone or anything like that? Some of them, especially, are meant to be very good for voice recording. They can pick up really clear EVPs. I got told that, I mean, you're Apple, I think, aren't you? But I got told that the very camera footage wise, it had quite a lot of some investigator, and I found one for £20. I just didn't need, like, I don't need it to be able to make calls or anything. I literally and the voice recorder on your iPhone, memo app, and a voice recorder app built in. They are a good recorder. They pick up on things very well. I mean, I have seen a lot of investigators going to different investigation sites with just their iPhone, and they walk around and they have a video going, and they're like, you know, speaking with the spirits, saying hello, saying, you know, I only wish to contact, or whatever it is you would do. And when you listen to it back with headphones, you can hear them going, well, they can say, you know, up to about 4 or 5 word sentences just through using your iPhone as a video thing. Like, and you can pick up on it. It's amazing, honestly. Check out your recorder section, your voice record memo section, and also check that your volume's up. Check on the settings bit of it. Make sure it's all at its best quality. If I was you, I'd try that out, because it is really, really clear, like really clear. And honestly, it is better. It's as good as the EVP recorders that you would buy. So yeah, I mean, if I'd give it a little try, but I mean, I'd give it a go and see. I mean, just because you don't hear anything, the fact, I mean, my EVP recorder, I've had that for longer than I've had my spirit box. So I've probably had that for 4.5 months. And only, I think it was last week or the week before, I got my first clear EVP on my EVP recorder without the spirit box being used. So it takes a while. I definitely had to build a trust with my spirits. And I work on that every single day. Every day I'm working on it. I'm working on letting them know they can trust me, letting them know that I'm thinking of them. I say good morning, I say good night. I tell my spirit guides that I love them. That was a bit weird, whatever. I just looked at the phone thing and so it just went at the top. I swear, like that's an outhouse there, so it's like quite dark, but I keep on seeing things. Definitely have a look, Chris, because I think you'd be quite impressed with it. And just even if you do it this way, right? You just use your recorder on your camera, on your phone, and you say, I would like to contact my spirit guide, please. Please can my spirit guide come forward? Please can you let me know you're here? I welcome you into my life. I welcome you to put your hands on me, to heal me, to help heal me, to lead me in the right direction. Please could you say hello, or could you say your name? And even if it doesn't work the first day, the second day, the third day, the first week, just try doing that every day. Listen to it back as loud as you can with proper headphones, like that are really like, do you know what I mean, clear, you can hear it clear. Yeah, your guide, this is crazy actually. Since I was about 6 years old, the same age as my little girl, I had a picture in my head. Oh, I'm just gonna go in a minute. I had a picture in my head of this tribal Indian guy, and Els the gentleman. He looked the same all the time, but he was just in my. I'm just trying to say I've got a picture on the wall now, but he was just in my. I just knew he was there, sort of thing. Anyway, my spirit guide. Like you see these pictures behind me here. 1 minute. Like you see these tribal type pictures like these. No, these. It turns out 2 of my spirit guides are native Indian. The elder man, I learned this from a medium. The older man is the elder gentleman spirit guide. Basically looks exactly as I described him. The female is very, she's got long dark hair, she's very gracious and sort of godly, goddessly. I know both of their names, but apparently I've got about 10 spirit guides. I've also, only a couple of days ago, I had 2 angels sat by me. I didn't know that I did, unfortunately, until I got home. But that, I think it was either angels or spirit guides that I found today. A good way, like, thankfully, I had a friend who, like I said, is a medium and was able to help me and bring me together with my spirit guides. But I don't know if you've tried meditation or anything. I started doing that since October last year time. Well, probably November, December time. And basically I'd sit there just for 2 minutes first of all, because my mind is forever racing. So I'd sit there for 2 minutes, try to clear my mind, do the breathing exercises. There's even very good meditation, like if you tap in meditation music for 2 minutes, it will give you 2 minutes worth of really good music. Sit there very comfortably, sit however you feel comfortable, wherever you feel comfortable, and just empty your brain of thoughts just for that 2 minutes at the beginning. The more you meditate, the more sort of in tune with your spiritual side you get. I definitely know that is true, because I've been spiritual all my life since a young child. And in the last few weeks, that has built mentally, like where I'm now able to hear spirits. Just, like a couple of weeks ago, I walked in the cemetery, I heard somebody say hello, I've turned like this to say hello and to see who it was saying hello, and there was no one there. It was a spirit saying hello to me. I'm feeling I welcome my spirit guides to touch me, to help me, to guide me, to heal me. When I asked my spirit guides, when I said the same day actually, that I said that they are welcome to put their hands on me as long as it doesn't make me jump. They're welcome to come into my life completely. I welcome them with big open arms. That same day, I was stood over there washing up. First of all, I felt something just touch my shoulder once on that side, and I looked and there was no one there, and I was like, well, okay, thank you. And then exactly the same thing happened again. I turned, I said, well, thank you very much. Like, I acknowledge I can feel you. You're touching me on my shoulder. And then something just put their hands through my hair, brushed their hands through my hair. And I felt that as well. It just went round the back like this at the bottom. Actually, a couple of days before I found out about this little spirit boy attachment, I thought my cat was brushing up against the back of my legs like cats do. And then I'd feel something tugging at the bottom of my trousers or tugging at the bottom of my skirt, be like that of a child getting attention. It turns out you will be able to do it, Chris, you will. It's if you want to do it. And even though 2 minutes might be hard for you at first, because trust me, trying to keep your mind clear is very difficult. I think especially when you suffer depression and stuff like that. So hard for me. So I might have done 1 minute for about 3 days, and then I did another half a minute for 3 days, and just built it up like that. Sometimes visualization helps. 1 minute. I've got a dry mouth. 1 minute. Okay. Visualization is quite good for people like me, because I love the sea. So I can close my eyes now, and I immediately, as soon as I close my eyes and I'm thinking about this type of theme, like meditation, relaxation, etc., connecting with the spirit guides, I slightly close my eyes, right, and I can already see the sea lapping and crashing up against the rocks, and I can hear it and I can feel it in the air. And visualization can really, really help you, because if you visualize, say, the sea, and say I'm in my eye, I'm looking at a certain part where the sea is like just waving and crashing like this, it's just a nice sound. I'm visualizing that and nothing else. And if I'm doing my breathing exercises while I'm visualizing, you are letting your mind and your body go into a nice relaxed state, a nice. And the reason I first started trying to do it was nothing to do with my spirit guide. It was to try to help me get through a really, really bad time. I mean, all my life I've suffered with mental health problems, but as of October last year, something else had started to happen. Like, everything got a lot worse than I ever thought was even possible. Doctors, professionals, all that crap were not good to help. So I was desperate. I was looking at ways, I was at one point going to start drinking, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's how I came across meditation and visualization techniques, etc. Um, and trust me, if I can do it, and I was in that sort of bad state where I was literally on breaking edge, like I was ready to proper ready to break, and if I could do it and can do it, then anyone can. You're going to need to work on it consciously for like I'm still here. Yeah, like you might need to work on it for like 1 week, 2 weeks, or whatever, Chris, right? But it's so when you're in a bad place as well, like even if none of these things right now are something you do, to incorporate them into your life now, like incense, right? Like if you go to a shop and you find a certain smell, or if you even know of a certain smell that is very relaxing for you or brings back really good memories, because smells do that, songs do that, lots of things trigger off memories. If you can get yourself like a scent that helps you to relax, a visualization that helps you to relax. Do you know what I mean? Like get yourself like self-help type of like, I can't think of the word, but like a little self-help box that when you're feeling proper shit, basically, you can like just pull out this incense, pull out like I don't care like if people can do right. I think men and women the same, right? They should be able to grab a blanket, grab a box of chocolates, do whatever, and cozy down, right, and try and make themselves feel better. Whatever makes every single person feel better, as long as there's no harm to others, then it's doing no harm, is it? It's only doing good because it's helping you. But if you try visualization, that leads to meditation. Meditation, if you I mean, these are things you could look up on the internet, okay? So, meditation for beginners, visualization techniques for beginners, meditation music for 1 minute or 2 minutes. What was the first thing I thought of that was important? Oh yeah, how to ground yourself. Like I've been grounded since birth because I am part of Mother Earth. I very much believe that. But if you ground yourself before doing meditation, before doing connecting with the spirits, before connecting with your spirit guide, you're in a nice rock solid firm place, in a nice firm base. That's also very important as well. Yeah, just make a little list, Chris, and on it just put YouTube and then put meditation, visualization, the other things I just said. But like, and just look it up. There's also a site called Beat the Blues. There's another one called Mind. They might have things that might help. I'm actually going to look up Beat the Blues tomorrow, because they're meant to be quite helpful. I heard my nurse told me they were quite helpful, so I'll have a look. But at the end of the day, like, I found that there's no professionals, that they call themselves professionals, but there's no one out there to help me. So I'm having to do it myself, like, you know, in any which way I can, because I've got 3 little children that rely on me every minute of every day. I home educate them. That it's not like they go to school 6-7 hours a day, and I can just like do what I want. It's not. I don't have. It's not like that at all. You know, it's very hard work to home educate your children. It's very hard work. It is far from being the easy option. Trust me. I had people at the beginning say like such stupid things like, "Oh, is it like?" Well, they didn't dare say it to my face, but I heard people had said, "Oh, it's because like, you know, getting up for the school run in the morning," and I'm thinking, okay, so getting up for an hour or whatever versus working hard 20, near enough 24/7. Like, really? Like, it's just pathetic. I do it because it's the best thing for my children. It certainly is not easy for me, but it is worth it. In a second, I'm going to go back outside and give the spirit box another try. I've already been on for an hour. I've just been nattering away, really. It is hard. It's hard because of my state of mind and state of body to keep with this, like, hi, like, it's Monday, yay, like, do you know what I mean? When actually I just want to be taking a sleeping tablet and going to sleep. Like, it's hard, trust me. And where I feel so strongly that my children will never ever suffer. Never. Like, that's the one thing I learned by my shit childhood, is that my children will never suffer. But it's very hard, yeah. It is hard. My 6-year-old daughter, tomorrow she's cooking in the slow cooker. She's going to be cooking slow, not for me because I'm vegan, but slow cooked vegetarian chicken and bacon. No, slow cooked chicken and bacon with vegetables, potato, all in the slow cooker. So she's going to cook for her dad, and her brothers. She's so super excited, bless her. And then the next day after that, we're going to go and see my older boy, because he moved out. He's 27. 1 minute. He's 27, and he moved out only about 2 months ago, if that. So we're going to go and see. Well, I'm going to go and see his new place first time. Him and his girlfriend's new place. And my twins have got their first session of physio for their arthritis and their hypermobility. But I'm dreading it because it's going to be real hard work for them, and they're going to pay for it. But I just know my 6-year-olds can't even go and play in the garden for an hour, right, without severely paying for it for 2 days after. It's so cruel. is so cruel. And they've got their first big session. K-Dog, it may have been Red Bull, but there are ever energy drinks in supermarkets, so that you don't just need to stick to Red Bull. But no, it is Red Bull. It's the only one I drink. I know it's really bad for me, but it's what I live with. That and very strong, like espressos. What was I saying before that? What was I saying? Can someone remind me? It's a side effect of my medication. One of the side effects. One is that I've gained a ton of weight since October. In October, I was a size 8 to 6, and that's what I've always been. Then they put me on this medication to help me with my anxiety, but it makes me gain weight, and now I'm like a size. I can't believe it. I may like my Red Bulls a bit too much. I definitely personality, that's for sure. But the worse it, I could have come out a lot worse. Oh, no, I think I just got bit again. Oh, I did get bit again. I'm like half Greek Cypriot, and I've been toes and stuff. I've not really had a problem with. I get an allergic reaction to every bite, and they really hurt. They really, really hurt. Like, I've been bitten by spiders like 3 times. Twice I just got bitten again. I'm not sure whether by a spider or a mozzie, but that's they're really, really painful. And I've got so many scars on my legs from last year's bites as well. We're going to be going away in the carol. I said to my husband today, said, I need to get away, I need to get away from this town people. He went, all right. And I was like, okay, cool. Serious, I want to get away. I need to get out of this place. It's the last thing I ever do. It's a right delay on the chat. That's me just going, turning on that light there. And my and the EVP recorder. I was thinking about action videos. 2 months I should be getting a better computer, because this one just sort of wigs out, like it goes completely mad. If you ask it to do 3 things, it has a breakdown and literally can't cope. And I need a computer that's got a bit more to it than that. So hopefully I'll be able to. And when I do that, I'm thinking to start doing reaction videos, because I need to have the video that we'll be watching together, one part of the screen, me on the other part, and like I've seen some of them and they're so funny. I think it'd be good fun to do. So I'm thinking about doing that. I have a few haunted to visit, but obviously I can't take my children, and it is hard getting a time where my husband is around at the right hours. He has to go and help his mum and his dad in the mornings, because a bit older now, bless him. Actually, I wasn't even going to do today's live stream, but honestly, I wanted to let Chris know that I had been trying to get to his message all day, and this is the only way that I could think to let him know. And I didn't want, wasn't bothered because of my but like, hi Lynn, how are you, Lynn? Did I Believe in Ghosts just reach 1,000 subs? Is that who you was going to say well done to, K-Dog? Something tells me K-Dog's like a hyper person. So it's like, yeah. I'm like that some days. Depends on my day. Depends on the hour. Depends on the minute. Yeah, don't worry, I won't. I should have got it when I was in there. Don't worry, I'll get it off you before I go. What I'm planning on doing is doing one more spirit box session, another EVP session, go inside, get your email. You found a quick job? What do you mean then? You found a quick job? Wasn't it you that had the card reading done that said about a job inside the house or something from home? That noise, if you could hear that, that's my girl rabbits itching their big floppy ears. Okay, that's cool then. Oh, good. What else is then, Lynn? The tarot card reading that Crazy Mama 3 was doing. I know that you were there. I thought it was you that had the reading that said they'd been working from home rather than outdoor. But I don't know, maybe it wasn't you. But that sounds cool, darling. And K-Dog, that's a lot of live streaming over a weekend period. I'm not sure how many hours I do. I must do about probably about 12 hours a week, 14 hours a week. That's why you're gonna have a few days off though. You need a few days. You don't want to sort of overdo it, do you? I think I've Chris, did you have a YouTube channel? No, I wrote your name down to get shouted out. Like when I do shout outs at the end of my live stream. I'm doing a couple of shout outs at the end of each live stream at the minute. Okay, so if we're not here, then I'll be doing my normal one from the cemetery tomorrow at about 9 o'clock. Okay, but I might still be here waffling on. Who knows? But blessed be and love and light, Lynn, just in case we're not here. Okay, and have a wonderful rest of your Monday and a brilliant Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday, wicked Wednesday, thoughtful Thursday, fun Friday. So I observe my kids. Every day is a good day. I'm in so much pain right now. My back's killing me. Okay, cool. Well, I'll double check that I've subscribed to you. If I haven't, I will subscribe to you by the end of tonight. In fact, I'm sure I've subscribed to you, Chris. I'm sure I done it yesterday. I want to learn. I've got some really good videos on my BlackBerry. Like what ones of me in the cemetery and filming me doing a spirit box session, and you can hear the responses really clearly and everything. Taco Tuesday, yeah. Taco Tuesday, Toothpaste Tuesday. Two-Face Tuesday. Truthful Tuesday. We could go on and on and on and on and on, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I like YouTube. But apparently, I think October, a lot of stuff's changing. I'm not sure quite what, but a lot of stuff's going to change. It's not going to be so easy for people to sort of, work on their channels and stuff. And the creator studio is going to be gone as well, I think. I don't know. My son was telling me about it. I also read something about it. But my brain really, I can't. One of the drugs I'm on is called gabapentin, and Thinking Tuesday. Yep, we are going to go on and on with this, aren't we? So Thinking Tuesday. Toothy Tuesday. Toothless Tuesday. That's me. I'm waiting. I know someone's going to come up with something. Oh. I'm going to get out my... I'm going to get out my EPP recorder first. Good evening, Spirit World. It's Demi. If there are any spirits that are around me and can hear my voice and are kind and loving, and they wish to speak with me, can they please say something into this black device, even if it's just hello or your name? Thank you. I'm recording, so if you'd like to say something, I can try and hear you back straight away. Okay, I'm going to listen back and see if you said anything. Thank you. I don't think I can hear anything. I definitely had something out here yesterday though. Turn it up a bit. And try the EPP recorder one more time when the aeroplane's passed. Yeah, I hope they don't change it too much as well, because I'm just getting used to it. And I can't afford these big expensive programs to do it all. Okay. Spirits, it'd be really wonderful if you was able to say hello into this black device. I'm going to play it back now and listen to it. Thank you, spirits. Turn it down a little bit first. I'll listen to it, and if I can hear anything, I'll play it to you. Listen to it. Well, that sounds interesting, K-Dog. See, I'd like that if I was like on my own or with my husband, but not with my children here. But cool. I did see some of your when I subscribed quickly earlier during Crazy Mama 3. I see you used in like urban camping and stuff like that. I saw them videos up, so I'm gonna go back and have a look. But no mind you managed to get 20 hours of live streaming it, and if you live in a haunted, and what a amazing complex it must be like you know, like to be an old nursing home. I mean, that's going to have a lot of activity, I would have thought. Do you manage to video it? Do you use the EVP recorder or Spirit Box or anything like that? I sing rather a lot. Good evening, kind and loving spirit. Yo. Let me just push record. I'll come in love and light and I mean no harm. Are you able to tell me your name, please? Are you any kind and loving spirit? So it would like to say hello. And my spirit guides here. My spirit guides here, please. Can you say your name? I know it's you. Take your time, spirit. And speak with your small spirits. Like the big spirits. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with the spirit box today, I'm afraid. What I'm going to do is tomorrow I will go up to see my spirit friends and we'll record it as normal. As soon as I can work out how to upload stuff from my BlackBerry, I will get my videos on there. I've got some very good evidence on my BlackBerry. So I'm sorry because it's been a bit of a waste of time. K-Dog, I'm really sorry your stuff got stolen. That's disgusting. I'd cry if that happened to me with my stuff. like I was saying just earlier, my spirit box cost me like 80, and I can't afford that sort of money. Right, that was 80. That was 18. And then I've got like torches. I've got, like a head torch thingy. I've got a UV torch light. I'll keep it all. I've got my crystals there. Yeah, I've got this so that I can literally just plug if anything dies. Because I've noticed my spirit box has been draining very quickly lately. I'm having to change the batteries every other day. So I've got 2 USB ports there that I can plug things into. That's a real good investment, that is, I'm telling you. I've got headphones in here. I've got a microphone thingy that you plug into the spirit box, but I've not really ever used that. Yeah, but it all costs money, doesn't it? Yeah, they are proper scumbags. People that they've got no consideration at all. It probably doesn't even. It's never even crossed their minds as to how that any theft affects the person they're stealing from. Like, yeah, I mean, I got robbed of when I first come out of care. I got a leaving care grant. This was like when I was 16. And like I said, I'm 40 this year. But I got a leaving care grant, and with that, I went and brought loads of stuff for my new flat because, like, it was like a halfway house thing, so halfway out of the care system, but still in it a little bit. Anyway, I kitted out my studio flat that I was so proud of, and helped out a group of people who weren't meant to be staying at my flat. No one should be having people living there with them because it's like it's still in the care system a bit. Yeah, I was going to ask you for it. I've already clocked a pen and a bit of paper, so just one sec. Go on then. Put your email in, Chris, and I'll write it down now. Yeah. Anyway, so I said to them, I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to leave. The care workers that work in the office, like during the daytime, they know you're here. They've been getting complaints, and they said if you don't leave, I'm going to get thrown out of the halfway house, and I won't get a proper place afterwards. Anyway, I was going up. Let me write this down. Okay, cool. I've got it. I'll email you. Anyway, so, and I was going out with this boy, so I went. I said, listen, I'm going to go and stay with my boyfriend for a couple of days. When I come back, like, so you've got a couple of days really to get yourselves moved out and sorted. I come back, open my door, and it was everything, including the ironing board, the ironing basket, just everything had gone. It was empty, right? And I was in shock. So I phoned the police and said that had happened, and a few days later I got come on, out of them. What are you doing? Right, just get a wrong one and that's it, because I'm going to go to bed in a minute. Anyway, told the police about it. A few days later, no problem, Chris. A few days later, there was like an intercom. It was an intercom system to come in. So the buzzer's gone. So I've picked it up. Thought it was someone else, buzzed them in. Anyway, it was this person that was staying with me that had robbed me. He's come in there with a knife and all this. And I basically dropped the charges. But what they'd done is they kitted out their new place with my flat. So my whole flat had just literally been put in the back of their car and kitted out their whole flat. And I was literally left with like beer crates and the old milk crates, the plastic ones that used to have the glass milk bottles in it. Well, in the UK, that's going back some. But anyway, I had that to put this little tiny TV on that I'd managed to borrow off of a friend, and that was my leaving care grant. That I'd been in care for a little while, and that grant was to sort of help me out. Anyway, yeah. It was all rubbish, really. But yeah, they are scumbags. Oh, really? I'll look you up on Twitter, K-Dog, if that's all right. Because me and Fakebook don't get on. Because I won't agree to Fakebook spying on me as much as they possibly can. I'm on Twitter, so I will write down your Twitter detail. K-Dog. Zella. And I'll put next to it Twitter, so I know. And I know that is Chris's email. Yeah, if you want to look me up, K-Dog on Twitter, it's at Demseeking. Like I said, I'm not on Fakebook. I have got a Fakebook page, but it won't even let me read the messages or anything because I won't say yes, you can listen into the microphone and you can take pictures even when I'm not. Do you know what I mean? All this stuff because I won't sign to it all. They won't let me access my messages and all that sort of stuff. How long ago was my robbery? Do you mean, or are you talking to K-Dog about his group, his old Facebook group, his old paranormal group? Yeah, for people that are watching this after the live stream, actually, I'm going to check out K-Dog. Actually, I'll tell you what, Chris, K-Dog, anyone that's in the chat, after the live stream's ended, could you go into the comment section and just leave a comment so people can click on it and go and subscribe to your pages? That's the best way of doing it, I think. And yeah, if everyone watching the video, if you could all go into the comment section, if you could subscribe to these people that are being very, very supportive, kind, loving and loyal towards me, that'd be brilliant. We share the love around here. I think we're a very loving group, actually. And I want it to stay that way. I'm proud of our group. But yeah, go into the comment section at the end, just say hi or whatever. Maybe even say a little bit about what your page is about, and then it's like a little review of your page, and people can just literally click on it and subscribe. Easy. And then if you're watching the video, you can do the same as well. When you finish watching, obviously, go into the comment section, subscribe to the people that are there, and then add your own page in. And we just share the love around. Share. Oh, mine. That was when I was about probably 17 by then, because I'd come out of care. I was probably about 17. So nearly 23 years ago. But I remember it like it was yesterday. But that's the thing with stuff like that. It doesn't matter how long time goes. And I know people, well, this is actually about a different subject, but I've had so many people with my depression and stuff who have said to me, come on, think about all the positives, think about the positive stuff, think about your children and your home, and I am, my children are miracles to me, they are the whole reason I breathe. But when in time, it will all be quite well known about, I think. I can't talk about stuff right now, but yeah, let's just say I'm in a big dark hole right now and somebody stood on my head. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna go because it's like 10 to 11. I've not managed to get a good spirit book session for you. I've not managed to get good contact with the spirits this evening. Tomorrow I will go to the new cemetery. I'll stay there for an hour like I did yesterday. Because I think the last, not today, but yesterday, the day before, we've been getting quite a lot of good evidence, good replies back from the spirits, good, a lot of interesting stuff. But just today was just not that good one because I'm sort of sat in the little alleyway because I have to listen out for my children because my husband's in bed. So I can't really go and sit out the back of the garden and be in a big open space. I know spirits are everywhere, but I can tell. I've done EVP sessions and stuff in different areas, and for obvious reasons, but the cemetery is by far the most activity that I have got so far. So it was only 4 months ago your stuff got stolen. Have you managed to replace it, K-Dog? Have you managed to replace your stuff? In a minute, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes for any replies. But I'll be, I'm gonna set up a live event as soon as I finish this one for tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Chug, chug, chug. Chug, chug, chug. What do you mean? Was it where I was drinking? Was I loud? Was I being noisy? Sorry if I was. I started drinking. I thought I was only going to have a mouthful and then realised quite how thirsty I was. Couldn't stop drinking. I'm still really thirsty. Like, I'm going to have to have a big glass of water. My body needs it. Sorry. Yeah. My name's Demi and I am a Red Bull addict. You're all meant to say, hi Demi. You know, like the different groups you go to give up different substances. I'll be going to a Red Bull abuse one soon. I will email you in a minute, Chris, so you have my email address, okay? And also I will go and add you on Twitter, KDog. And hopefully I'll see you both here tomorrow at 9 o'clock UK time. Where are you, by the way, KDog? What part of the world are you from? So come on, where are you from? Where do you live? Tell me. Where are you? Where do you live? KDog, tell me where. Was you being funny, was you? Oh yeah, you said that either on my stream or on Crazy Mama 3 stream. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Sorry, I get in silly moods. Okay, right. I will be making a live stream up ready for tomorrow. I will hopefully have lots and lots for you to listen to tomorrow. So bring your ears. That's right, bring your ears. Bring yourselves, of course. And bring any friends. The more the merrier, I say. Anyway, I'm not going to go till I see you all say goodbye to me, because I don't want to go and somebody hasn't said bye, because that just feels wrong. So blessed be to you all, love and light. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday and have an amazing Tuesday. And I will hopefully see you all at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening. I will email you, Chris, and I will add you on Twitter, KDog. So goodbye, love and light, and blessed be. Say bye to me, because I can't go. I need to know that you're all saying bye. Don't make me wait here all night, though. Come on, say goodbye. Bye. Bye, KDog. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Have a terrific Tuesday. Have a truthful Tuesday. Have a thoughtful Tuesday. Thank you, Chris. You got to say bye there, Chris. So, bye-bye, K-Dog. Blessed be. Love and light to you, hun. Hope you see you tomorrow. Chris, say goodbye. Thank you. I know you'll be here. Bye. Thank you. Okay, bye. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. Blessed be to you all. I'll speak to you on Twitter and on email. Take care, and I will see you all tomorrow. Blessed be. Bye.